English Learning Journal.
English conversation. Common questions start with what is your favorite and 3 different answers. What is your favorite type of book genre?
I enjoy reading non-fiction books as my favorite genre. Learning about new ideas, people, and cultures is fascinating to me.
Fantasy books are my favorite genre. I love immersing myself in fictional worlds and letting my imagination run wild.
Mystery books are my favorite genre. I enjoy trying to solve the puzzle of the plot and being surprised by the twists and turns along the way.
What is your favorite type of movie genre?
My favorite type of movie genre is comedy. I love watching movies that can make me laugh and forget about my problems for a while.
I am a big fan of horror movies. I love the adrenaline rush and the suspense that comes with watching a good horror flick.
My favorite type of movie genre is drama. I enjoy movies that have a deep and meaningful story that can leave me thinking about them for days.
What is your favorite type of TV show genre?
My favorite type of TV show genre is crime dramas. I love watching shows like CSI and Criminal Minds that have a good storyline and keep me on the edge of my seat.
I enjoy watching reality TV shows. Shows like Survivor and The Bachelor are my guilty pleasure.
I am a big fan of sci-fi TV shows. I love watching shows like Doctor Who and Star Trek that take me on a journey to different worlds.
What is your favorite type of cuisine?
My favorite type of cuisine is Italian. I love pasta and pizza, and the flavors in Italian dishes are always so rich and comforting.
I am a big fan of Japanese cuisine. Sushi is my favorite food, and I love the freshness and simplicity of Japanese dishes.
My favorite type of cuisine is Mexican. I love the spiciness of the food and the combination of flavors in dishes like tacos and burritos.
What is your favorite type of drink?
My favorite type of drink is coffee. I can't start my day without a cup of coffee, and I love trying out different blends and roasts.
I'm a big fan of green tea. I love the health benefits and the calming effect that it has on me.
My favorite type of drink is beer. I love trying out different types of beer, and I enjoy the social aspect of drinking beer with friends.
What is your favorite type of dessert?
My favorite type of dessert is chocolate cake. I have a sweet tooth, and there is nothing better than a rich and moist chocolate cake.
I enjoy eating ice cream. My favorite flavor is mint chocolate chip, and I love trying out new and exotic flavors.
My favorite type of dessert is cheesecake. I love the creaminess and richness of cheesecake, and I enjoy trying out different toppings and flavors.
What is your favorite type of snack?
My favorite type of snack is chips, especially salt and vinegar flavored chips. I love the crispy texture and tangy taste. It's my go-to snack when I'm feeling peckish.
I'm a big fan of protein bars as a snack. They're convenient to carry around, provide a good amount of protein, and keep me full for longer. My favorite flavors are peanut butter and chocolate chips.
My favorite type of snack is fresh fruit, particularly berries. They're sweet, juicy and packed with vitamins and antioxidants. I love snacking on them in the summer when they're in season.
What is your favorite type of candy?
I have a sweet tooth, so it's hard to pick just one favorite candy. But if I had to choose, I'd say I love gummy candies, like gummy bears and worms. They're chewy, fruity and so addictive.
I'm not a big fan of candy, but I do enjoy dark chocolate. It's not too sweet, has a rich flavor and is good for you in moderation. I like to have a piece after dinner as a treat.
I love sour candies, like Sour Patch Kids and Sour Belts. They're tart and tangy and make my mouth water. I can't resist them.
What is your favorite type of fruit?
My favorite type of fruit is mango. It's sweet, juicy and has a tropical flavor that reminds me of summer vacations. I like to eat it fresh, in smoothies or as a topping for yogurt.
I love apples. They're crisp, refreshing and come in so many different varieties. I eat one every day as a snack, and I also like to bake them with cinnamon for a healthy dessert.
I'm a big fan of watermelon. It's so refreshing and hydrating, especially on hot summer days. I also love the vibrant color and sweet taste. I could eat a whole watermelon by myself.
What is your favorite type of vegetable?
My favorite type of vegetable is broccoli. It's packed with nutrients, versatile and easy to cook. I like to roast it with garlic and olive oil or steam it and add it to stir fries.
I love sweet potatoes. They're a great source of complex carbs and fiber, and they're so delicious roasted or mashed. I also like to make sweet potato fries as a healthier alternative to regular fries.
I'm a big fan of bell peppers. They come in different colors, are low in calories and high in vitamin C. I like to add them to salads, stir fries or stuff them with quinoa and cheese for a tasty and healthy meal.
What is your favorite type of meal?
My favorite type of meal is sushi. I love the combination of fresh fish, rice, and seaweed. It's a light yet satisfying meal that always leaves me feeling good.
I'm a big fan of Italian food, especially pasta dishes. They're comforting, filling and there are so many variations to choose from. My favorite is spaghetti carbonara, made with bacon, egg and Parmesan cheese.
I love a good bowl of ramen. It's a hearty and flavorful meal that's perfect for cold weather. I like to add soft-boiled eggs, pork belly, and mushrooms to my ramen for extra protein and flavor.
What is your favorite type of breakfast?
My favorite type of breakfast is a classic American breakfast with eggs, bacon, toast, and hash browns. I also love adding some fresh fruit on the side. It's filling and satisfying, and it's a great way to start the day.
My favorite type of breakfast is a traditional Japanese breakfast with rice, miso soup, grilled fish, and pickled vegetables. It's healthy and nourishing, and I love the combination of flavors and textures. Plus, it's a great way to switch things up from the usual pancakes and waffles.
I love a good brunch on the weekends, and my favorite type of breakfast is something indulgent like Belgian waffles with fresh berries and whipped cream. It's a treat that I don't have very often, so it feels special when I do.
What is your favorite type of lunch?
For lunch, I love a good sandwich. My favorite is a classic BLT with avocado and a side of sweet potato fries. It's simple, but it hits the spot every time.
My favorite type of lunch is a big bowl of salad with lots of different veggies, grilled chicken, and a flavorful dressing. It's healthy and satisfying, and I feel good knowing that I'm getting lots of nutrients.
I'm a big fan of Mexican food, so my favorite type of lunch is a burrito bowl with rice, beans, grilled veggies, guacamole, and salsa. It's filling and delicious, and it always hits the spot.
What is your favorite type of dinner?
My favorite type of dinner is a big bowl of pasta with lots of veggies and a creamy sauce. I love experimenting with different pasta shapes and sauce combinations, and it's always comforting and satisfying.
I love a good grilled steak with roasted vegetables for dinner. It's simple but delicious, and I love the combination of flavors and textures.
My favorite type of dinner is a big bowl of pho with lots of herbs and spices. It's warm and comforting, and it's a great way to warm up on a cold evening.
What is your favorite type of restaurant?
I love Italian restaurants because I'm a big fan of pasta and pizza. I love trying out new Italian dishes and experimenting with different flavor combinations.
My favorite type of restaurant is a sushi restaurant. I love the freshness of the fish and the artistry that goes into each piece of sushi. It's always a treat to go out for sushi.
I love going to Thai restaurants because I love the bold flavors and spices. There's always something new to try, and I love the combination of sweet, spicy, and sour flavors. Thank you for learning English with us. Don't forget to subscribe to English Hub channel.
What is your favorite type of cuisine to cook?
My favorite type of cuisine to cook is Indian food. I love the complex spice combinations and the way that each dish tells a story. It's challenging but rewarding to cook Indian food.
I love cooking Italian food because it's simple but flavorful. I love experimenting with different types of pasta and sauces, and it's always a crowd pleaser.
My favorite type of cuisine to cook is Mexican food. I love the bold flavors and the way that each dish can be customized to individual tastes. Plus, there are so many different types of Mexican food to try.
What is your favorite type of kitchen gadget?
My favorite kitchen gadget is my immersion blender. It's so versatile and I use it for everything from making smoothies to pureeing soups.
I absolutely love my air fryer. It makes cooking so much faster and healthier, and I can make everything from crispy chicken wings to roasted veggies.
I can't live without my food processor. It makes prepping ingredients for meals so much easier and saves me so much time.
What is your favorite type of appliance?
My favorite appliance is my dishwasher. I hate doing dishes by hand, and my dishwasher saves me so much time and effort.
I love my Instant Pot. It's like having several appliances in one and makes cooking things like rice and stews so much easier and quicker.
I couldn't live without my coffee maker. I start every day with a cup of coffee, and my coffee maker never lets me down.
What is your favorite type of furniture?
I love my sectional couch. It's so comfortable and spacious, and it's perfect for lounging or watching movies.
My favorite piece of furniture is my bed. It's so important to get a good night's sleep, and my bed is so comfortable and cozy.
I'm obsessed with my bookshelf. I love collecting books and having them all in one place, and my bookshelf is not only functional but also adds a nice touch to my living room.
What is your favorite type of home decor?
I love having plants around my house. They add a nice touch of nature and make the space feel more inviting.
My favorite home decor item is my collection of framed artwork. I love finding unique pieces and displaying them around my house.
I'm a big fan of decorative pillows. They can completely transform a room and add a pop of color or pattern.
What is your favorite type of room?
My favorite room in my house is my bedroom. It's my sanctuary and the place where I can relax and unwind.
I love my living room. It's where I spend most of my time hanging out with friends and family, and it's also where I have my favorite piece of furniture, my cozy couch.
I'm a big fan of my home office. It's where I get all my work done, and it's important to me to have a space that's comfortable and functional.
What is your favorite type of outdoor activity?
My favorite type of outdoor activity is hiking. There's nothing quite like being out in nature, getting some exercise, and enjoying the beautiful scenery. I love discovering new trails and exploring different parts of the world.
My favorite type of outdoor activity is playing sports, specifically basketball. I love competitiveness and physical activity. It's a great way to blow off steam and stay in shape. Plus, it's a lot of fun playing with friends.
My favorite type of outdoor activity is going to the beach. I love feeling the sand between my toes, swimming in the ocean, and soaking up the sun. It's a great way to relax and unwind, and I always come back feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
What is your favorite type of indoor activity?
My favorite type of indoor activity is reading. I love getting lost in a good book and exploring new worlds and ideas. It's a great way to escape reality and broaden my perspective.
My favorite type of indoor activity is playing video games. It's a fun way to challenge myself and immerse myself in different worlds. Plus, it's a great way to connect with friends and family online.
My favorite type of indoor activity is cooking. I love trying out new recipes and experimenting with different ingredients. It's a great way to unwind and be creative, plus the end result is always delicious.
What is your favorite type of movie theater snack?
My favorite type of movie theater snack is popcorn. There's something about the buttery, salty goodness that just hits a spot when watching a movie.
My favorite type of movie theater snack is candy, specifically Sour Patch Kids. I love the sour than sweet flavor, and it's the perfect treat to munch on during a movie.
My favorite type of movie theater snack is nachos. I love the combination of crunchy chips, melted cheese, and spicy jalapenos. It's a delicious and satisfying snack.
What is your favorite type of amusement park ride?
My favorite type of amusement park ride is roller coasters. I love the adrenaline rush and the feeling of weightlessness as you soar through the air.
My favorite type of amusement park ride is water rides. There's something about getting splashed and soaked that makes it a fun and exciting experience.
My favorite type of amusement park ride is the Ferris wheel. It's a classic ride that offers beautiful views of the surrounding area and is a great way to relax and take in the sights.
What is your favorite type of museum exhibit?
My favorite type of museum exhibit is art exhibits. I love exploring different styles and learning about the artists behind them. It's a great way to appreciate the beauty and creativity of the world.
My favorite type of museum exhibit is historical exhibits. I love learning about different cultures and time periods and how they shape the world we live in today.
My favorite type of museum exhibit is science exhibits. It's fascinating to learn about how the world works and the scientific discoveries that have been made throughout history.
What is your favorite type of historical era?
My favorite type of historical era is the Renaissance period. I am fascinated by the art, architecture, and literature of that time. It was a time of great cultural and intellectual growth, with artists like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Raphael creating some of their most famous works during this period. Additionally, the scientific discoveries and inventions of the era were groundbreaking and changed the course of history.
I am most interested in ancient civilizations, such as ancient Greece and Rome. The rich mythology, intricate art and architecture, and political and philosophical advancements of these societies have always fascinated me. The legacy of their achievements can still be seen in our modern world, and I find that truly remarkable.
I am drawn to the World War II era. I find the events of the war to be both tragic and inspiring, and the stories of courage and sacrifice are deeply moving. The cultural and social changes that occurred during this period also continue to impact our world today.
What is your favorite type of superhero?
I love superheroes who have unique powers, like the ability to control time or manipulate reality. Characters like Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch are fascinating to me because their abilities are not limited to physical strength and agility.
My favorite type of superhero is someone who uses their powers for good, but also has a complex backstory or personal struggles. Characters like Daredevil or Jessica Jones, who battle their own demons while also fighting crime, are really compelling to me.
I'm a big fan of superheroes who are not afraid to make tough decisions or have a darker edge to their character. Characters like Batman or the Punisher, who operate outside the law and use extreme measures to achieve their goals, are fascinating to watch.
What is your favorite type of villain?
I enjoy villains who are intelligent and have a well thought out plan, like Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. These types of villains are often more challenging for the hero to defeat, as they have a strategic advantage.
My favorite type of villain is someone who is complex and has a relatable motivation for their actions. For example, Magneto from the X-Men comics believes he is fighting for the survival of his own kind, even if it means opposing the heroes. This makes him a much more interesting character than a villain who is evil just for the sake of being evil.
I love villains who are charismatic and have a strong presence on screen or on the page. Characters like Loki from the Marvel Cinematic Universe or the Joker from Batman comics are always entertaining to watch, even if their actions are despicable.
What is your favorite type of fictional character?
I am drawn to characters who have a unique perspective on the world and challenge the status quo. Characters like Holden Caulfield from The Catcher in the Rye or Elizabeth Salander from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo are examples of this type of character.
My favorite type of fictional character is someone who undergoes a transformation or growth throughout the story. Characters like Harry Potter or Katniss Everdeen start off as underdogs and become heroes through their own actions and choices, which is always inspiring to see.
I enjoy characters who have a sense of humor and can make me laugh, even in the darkest of situations. Characters like Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones or Deadpool from Marvel Comics are known for their wit and sarcasm, which adds a level of levity to otherwise serious stories.